it! Watch out! Move! Move! Move!
Careful, Austin! Watch out!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Good morrow, Twitter. How are we all doing today? I hope well, each and every one of you. This is our LV journey, not long left, but there is something I would like to do immediately, which is to capture and enslave a regenerative enderman. Easier said than done, people. We need to build a mini smeltery prison for it, like a little mini Azkaban, and then we need to try to roll one, essentially. RNG throwing eggs into the smeltery until we get one that can survive the heat. And I think this is one of my favourite things about the pack, not the Tinker Smeltery. It's the mountains that turn out to be molehills. This was a huge, insurmountable climb for us, people. Something tells me it's going to be a little easier this time round. Just a tiny bit easier. People, I think this is a great spot for it. It doesn't have to be big. In fact, it has to be quite small. We want to keep this guy miserable. Or girl. I don't discriminate, people. I promise you. I hate everybody equally. Ah, look, our very own Azkaban. A little box for him. No problem, people. So this is purely just for ender pearls. It's a machine, essentially. With one function. Right, I just have to work out this last bit, and then we can try and roll for some enderman. Oh yes, and look what I intuited and totally didn't watch in a video. We need at least one ingot, and we're going for zinc because we're splashing out on this guy. But we need something to burn him, something to slowly burn him to death, and a thin layer of molten metal will do the trick. Oh, it's such a shame my videos are 18 plus, because I would love to market gambling to children, but oh well, another time maybe. We're going to roll an enderman, people. It's RNG, we have 7 tries, and I think we're going to do it the first 8th time, people. No problem, I'm never wrong about these things. We'll get him on the 8th, exactly as predicted. Right, people, a lot of time is going to pass in this episode, because we have a horrible, horrible job ahead of us. We have to process all of our materials, and I don't know if you've seen them all in one place. I don't think I've shown them all at once. We have so many ores, people. I've been a busy bee, and it all has to change into ingots and dust. And people, you may have all collectively misheard me when I said that it may take us a few episodes to get into MV. I've done some calculating, and I think we're going to hit it this episode. This very episode, and that's not rushing either. That's a strategic move that I've made all on my own, which is scary. The miners. I've been looking. I've had a little look-see-loo at the miners. We need to get one built, we need to get one set up in the nether, and we need to explore the technology. But I don't know if it's wise for us to go balls to the wall with LV miners, considering we have MV miners like right around the corner, and the jump up in technology is astounding. It's a much better option. So I don't know if we're going to be exploring mining to the extent I had planned in LV, when in literally a few episodes later we're going to do the exact same thing in MV and replace it all. It's going to be one of the very first projects we do in MV. So that's the plan. So we will be there this episode. I've identified the bottleneck as well in our system, people, and it's greed. Plain old biblical greed, and it's not going anywhere, unfortunately. I want to extract the maximum from everything, which means everything has to be crushed once, then put through a purifier, washed into purified ore, crushed again into purified dust, and then separated, and then we extract the max from everything. That process is incredibly slow. Incredibly slow. We're getting a lot of random stuff from it, but it's harming our progression in terms of time. We need access to base resources. Right, so we're going to basically Frankenstein this entire system, and we're just going to... For fuck's sake, this is annoying. There we are. We're going to Frankenstein the entire system. Just give me a moment, and I'll try and get everything in one place. But we have a lot of shit, people. Jesus Christ, it's very pretty, but we've got a lot of shit, and I don't know how much use it's all going to be, but we're barely getting started. You would not believe the chaos, in fact you probably would by the state of my videos, but the chaos both behind the camera and also behind the scenes in game is outstanding. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've got the same, about the same in bloody Crush Door as well. I didn't even factor that in. Jesus, that's 10 to 12 double chests. Not a lot in the grand scheme of the pack. In fact, it's an infinitesimal little speck, but at this stage in the game, we're pretty rich. Damn it, 2 more eggs. No dice, people, no dice. We'll get him. Okay, let's get a couple of quests done. We are going to finish these easy. There's about a solid hour worth of questing there, which is nothing. Okay, well let's just start with this. No problem. We got one of these, but ours is bigger. Aha, another one down. Basic ore washer. I think, funny enough, a lot of the quests that we're tackling now are quests that are typically tackled quite early. We have the alloy smelter, we've obviously got this thing we've just done, and a couple of other very basic, easy things that are quite surprising. So we'll just put that there for now. That may actually be able to help us with our huge resource problem. We could get that working for us soon. Right, let's chip a few more quests off. This is going to be very important actually. Long distance fluid pipeline. Very cheap for what it is as well. Very cheap. It's a great alternative to traditional piping. People, let's build it. 2 days have elapsed, people. I got very distracted with our resource problem, but we're making a dent. I was working through one of the nights as well. Fantastic. We will get back to this quest, but I've had an epiphany, as I often do, being the genius I am. We need storage in our MV room. Quite exciting, isn't it? We're starting to set up. I think we need a little workshop. So I would like to make a start on that. It just seems silly we're piling more and more resources down this end, and they're very much going to be needed about half a kilometre in this direction. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, this has to be our window, doesn't it, to our workshop? It has to be. The big one. This offers the best view of the base. Now, it is also important to have a window in the other direction, so we can watch our workers work, and we can crank up the heat there, and obviously have air conditioning on our side of the glass, and maybe install a steam whistle.
Is that a steam whistle?
Don't want it to be too big. I don't want it to take up the whole room, but we do need a lot of storage in here. I'm assuming for new things, because we're going to be using a lot of new components, and I want a nice workshop. But maybe we may have to rip it down and rebuild it. But let's just put something down. Okay, nothing too fancy. Perfect. No window yet. Not the sweatshop window. But that's a start, people. We have a little area to put things that need to be there, which I'm sure is quite a lot. What should we do next? There's so many jobs to do. I'm going to finish a little bit more on this workshop, and I would also like to do something with that witch spawner. We need to fix the vacuum hopper. That's an easy start, but I would also like to automate some of it, in the sense of build a storage system for it all. I'm going to have a think. Okay, nothing too fancy, but I'm not going to get stuck in the same point that we did in LV, which is a lack of bloody storage for our ingots and plates and shit. And I also would like a lot of drawers and stuff as well, because that worked quite well for us in LV. See, we're taking the good and learning from the bad. How progressive. Oh, like I said, I'm so impatient. I don't know what age it's going to be when something can beat me. When something can beat the speed of me, I will be very amazed. But I think it's going to take a few ages before they can beat these busy fingers. Right, okay, well that view's going to be lovely when the base is built. Storage. Where do we want these things? So that's our plates and ingots. Okay, let me have a think. Maybe have a little section here and we can have a section there as well. Right. No problem. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I know what we're going to do. Okay, practical, nothing fancy, subject to remodeling, but some nice views, that's for sure. Not too bad, people, not too bad. Right, I'm not sure what we're going to do next. We have a couple of quests left. We have to do the witch thing, and I honestly think the witch farm, if it works how I imagine, will be a huge asset to MV. It's not a gimmick, people, it's something that I think will serve us well. But people, in the spirit of documenting everything, no such luck. We have resources to baby. Our system is ridiculous. It's completely chopped up and doing jobs all at once at the moment. I've reconfigured it and it requires a lot of user input all of a sudden. So this has to be done, people. Okay, like I said, a lot of time is going to pass in this episode. I'm going to try and speed through it as much as possible. Let's get back to this quest we started about 2-3 hours ago. Easy, let's do it. Oh shit, we need 2 of those people, 2 of these things. No problem, let's do it again. Jesus Christ, my memory is improving. This game is improving my life. Look, I remembered there was 4 pipes that wouldn't quite fit because there was no output space. Look at that. Small steps. I know it's nothing for you guys, people, but my memory's fucking shit. Oh, look at that. This is going to play a huge role in our next age. A massive role. And I know exactly which direction it's going. It's going down south, people, because that's where all the oil is. Oh, witchies, witchy poo, it's time for us to get you. We're going to impale them on a spike and then suck whatever remains through a very narrow space. Don't you just love a 2-second job when you know exactly what to do, how to do it, and you just know it's not going to be a headache? God fuck! I hate this hopper. This hopper is fantastic. I love this hop. Fuck! Yeah! Oh, that was good. Did everyone see that? Well, you're going to watch it again. You're definitely going to see it. No one will miss that. That was exactly how it happened, people. Instant replay. Wow, I'm really getting good. What a totally reasonable piece of technology this is. Perfectly reasonable. Every face looks the same. Yeah, of course. Why not? Just make it a fucking square. Make it a little cube. No one will care. Okay, something that resembles progress, people. What the fuck? That took so long, but it's working. It's working as advertised. And yeah, I'm kind of happy with it, but I would still like to automate this. I thought that would be the long part. Oh, you know what? A little reward for me, for HMG. Oh, fine, I'm going to play this like a mini game, because it doesn't stack, so they just pop through randomly, and then I get to place them on the piles. That's a mini game. It's relaxing. People, I did say this would be a very, very odd episode. Back to the grind. We need to get a few more chests built, and then we are going to baby our resources some more to get all of it ready for MV. I would like to automate that witch farm, but while all those barrels are being made, which is what we're going to use as filters, we can continue this process. Now, I'm sure this is going to make me a lot of friends in the comments section. It's going to be a little ugly for now, but I'm just going to run a tin pipe all the way down from here to somewhere close to a steam pipe and somewhere with some length. So we can just essentially automate this off of a straight pipe. That's the plan, people, and I hope it works. Well, okay, this is going to be a lot of tin, people. A lot of tin. But we can always reclaim it. We can reclaim it, no problem. We'll have the sorting system up there eventually. But for now, I want it down here where we are. Okay, people, we have some steel. No, we don't. We've got tin cooking. And this is the one. This is what we do. And I know, because you're speaking to post-editing me, so I could know the future, couldn't I? And maybe my intuition tells me it's not going to be the first enderman. Oh, no, no. Oh, let's see what happens with the second one. Oh, for fuck's sake, when are we going to get this thing? Now this episode is going to be an arsehole to edit. One, because it's very fucking boring, and two, because I'm running around like a bloody headless chicken. I'm back and forth, I'm doing a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of this. I'm multitasking, people, and it's very impressive. You know what, people? I think we're just going to do it in this corridor. Bear with me, don't judge just yet. It's not going to be doing much, to be honest, and it's all going to be tucked away up there. And the length of this corridor may well be just about the right amount of filters we need, and by filters I mean barrels, and it also meets up with a steam pipe, so we can get Gladys chomping on all the armor and spitting out all sorts of shit for us. Very, very impressive indeed. Now, I've never run pipe this far. I think it's only in the chunk next to it, technically. But I just want to run a little test. Let's do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I think this is going to work, people. I'm so excited. Ow! Okay, we're starting to see chaos arrange itself into order, people. Look what's happening. And this is never going to be a perfect system, because the armor and the spell books and there's all sorts of tomfoolery, but we'll have them just deposited into a large chest at the end of this line. Everything else can be filtered out, people, and it's going to filter itself. We just got to decide the order. Okay, we've reached the steam pipe, and now this is where Gladys plays her role. I told you, she's coming to the endgame. Gladys is going to step through the fucking Stargate with us. She might go first, just in case it kills us, or her. But there we are. Gladys will play a crucial role in every stage of my life. Oh, and thank you to my anonymous benefactor on Discord. He did mention that this is a method of getting steel, and it's a very clever one. It's not intuitive either, but these witches will give you lots and lots of chainmail armor, which just so happens to be made of steel. Very interesting way to get the dust, people, and I like it. I really do. So we're going to have lots of that, hopefully, maybe. Let's find out. Okay, our sorting system is taking shape, and there's some interesting stuff here, people. And there's things that we can refine down further, like glass dust. It's very easy to make, but it's even easier now because we have vials and potions that we can macerate for the stuff. Interesting, I didn't expect that. I think it was mentioned to me, but like most things, it was planted in my head, and then that's like essentially throwing it into a void. So I don't know, it was probably mentioned to me by someone. But there's lots of good resources from witches. Witches are fantastic. I'm going to have a dig around to try and find out who it was that mentioned that. One moment. Oh yes, it was Purito. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for that. Witch farms are amazing. They provide for a lot of needs. They scratch many itches. Many itches indeed. But we want the metals, really. More than anything at the moment, I'm interested in the steel dust. And for one reason, because our step into MV is actually going to contain a big old back step as well, because shortly after entering that beautiful age, we need to go back and upgrade all of our bronze machines to steel machines. So the more steel, the better, and if I can cut out the oxygen element to our steel production entirely, it's lovely to have a backup. We actually have 2 full tanks of the stuff, but it just means I can run it constantly in the background, because I struggle to do both the full oxygen setup as well as the EBF, and then I basically can't use the factory for anything else if they're running. So that's my plan. This will be our steel supplement and will essentially pay for the upgrades to our bronze room or our steam room. Fantastic. Make the witches pay for it. Okay, 2 jobs remain, people, before MV, other than the quests, which I can actually, kind of interesting to watch. The big jobs that remain are resources and this witch farm. So, I'm going to push both of these fuckers to their absolute breaking point, and I will do as much of it behind the scenes as possible. As I promised, a lot of time will pass in this episode, but you will not, thankfully, will not see much of it. People, let's see what this system is capable of, and I really just need to get our resources processed. Let's go! Okay, I still have not stress tested this because I want to know if I can leave it running. Obviously once it's automated, and we're a long way from that, but we may even have a problem at the source level, so I'm going to build a little bunker, and then I'm going to go and make some tea, and we're going to stress test the system and see what happens. Right, okay, the bunker just needs a window, but we're not putting down this povo glass. No, 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 we are rich, and we want to be able to see through it. One of the main benefits of glass, people. Here we are. Right, stress test. Okay, we got a clog in the system, people. I'm not sure what happened there. It seems to be spider webs, so they're all infernal, so they all have a possibility of spawning as the webber. But why would they be fighting each other? Unless a skeleton got in there somehow. I can see some fucking legs there, you skinny bitch. Ah, okay. Well, I think it was running for a long time. I don't know exactly when it clogged. I'll check the resources in a moment. But this is what the stress test is for. So we're going to build a little maintenance hatch so we can assess problems like this and tackle them directly, like men. Okay, there are some factors that we can't account for at the moment. Well, we could engineer a solution, but I don't know if it's worth it. There's spider riders, is a chance. They will spawn riding spiders occasionally, which is strange and changes the hitbox a little. There's other things that could cause problems. We've seen skeletons in there. I'm sure all manner of things can spawn in there without issue and clog the system. But as long as we maintain it, not a problem. And I'd like to run the test again, because I don't know we don't know the likelihood of that happening yet. They're inconclusive. We lack the data, people. Okay, it's all cleaned up. She's smooth. She's running like butter, people. Like fucking butter. And we've got lots of random resources. I can see a few problems straight away. The witch's hands. They seem good for very little. But don't worry, we'll find good use of them. Okay, right. Dusts, people. We've got lots and lots of dusts. And again, this isn't all of them either. Lots and lots of dusts, and most of it is MV stuff. And oh my goodness, the MV electrolyzer. That thing is crazy from the recipes. It looks like it can do anything. You could wash your car, or walk your dog. That thing will do the works. You could fuck the whole factory, actually. Let's just plug that baby in and get a Stargate. People, it's working really, really well. Look, we've got so many resources. I'll show you properly in a moment. I would like to get a few quests done. Just a few. In fact, I'll show you now. Why not? Look, we got 350. Oh, let's just fly through this. You get the idea. You can see with your eyes. I'm sure that was all very legible on screen. People, look at our diamond shit. We've got stuff, and the best thing we have so far. Let's go put it down. Come on. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. I love that. I do. We'll put a torch down so we don't get exploded. Brilliant. I like these blocks, people. I can't wait. We're going to have a whole museum, remember. I've been resourcing a long time, by the way, and we've been running this system. I'm not done yet. I was just checking in briefly to show you how cool I am. Yeah, look. Have a little look at this. Have a little look at fucking this, people. It's viable-ish for the steel. It's possible. It's definitely possible. But look at the rest of the stuff. Look at the gold. I forgot. I didn't even consider the gold, people. Oh yes, we've had both macerators running as well. I pulled the high-pressure steam macerator out of retirement. And I've been playing this mini-game as well. It's fantastic. Organising chests. I could do that all day. You'd think my base would be much better organised if that was true. Okay, the resource situation hasn't improved. We've got a lot of dusts. Okay, let's have a little look up here. We are a whole chest down, people, and a hopper and a bit of a chest. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Now, unfortunately, we haven't made as much of a start in our ores, which is probably the bigger of the two jobs, but this is what's left. We've gone through about a small chest, which is not a bad start, people. We're doing very, very well. I'm very impressed with ourselves. Not quite what you would expect from a witch spawner. That's interesting. It is a fantastic source of iron and gold, and steel is the icing on the cake, but it really is the icing. If you're looking for that as a primary objective, it's probably not your best thing. But it does remove oxygen from the equation, which is interesting. Right, okay. We have a new resource line by way of witches, and it's actually pretty good. So finally, we can trade in this quest. That's actually a lovely reward. Pumps and tanks. We'll take both, obviously. People, we should crack on with what's left of this age. We're not going to do anything in LV right now, because we're running out of time, of course. But I think we can get the da-da. No, it's more like whoop da-da-ba. No, it's you know the age da-da. Come on, what's likely the last enderman roll of the episode, people. We're going to wherever. Oh shit, I've lost the name tag. Okay, I'm going to find the name tag, then we're going to go gamble. No dice, people. Once again. Ridiculous. Right, let's tick these little quests off. They're tiny. I don't know, it was just a sheer accident. We left a lot of the basic machines till last, and we have all of these components already prefabricated. Not much of a montage, but we'll do it anyway. Let's get these things built. Oh, brilliant. Ferment your brew. A brewery station. Fantastic. I do love a microbrew, I've got to say. Being the UK, actually, it's a little known treasure. I think we've got the most microbreweries, or the highest concentration of microbreweries in anywhere, actually. I think we hold that title. We do love to drink. Oh yes, people, I've made a discovery. Look, let me show you what I've found. Look, notice anything slightly different about this tree? It's fucking changed. Where's the mobs coming from, he said. What are the conditions that have changed, he said. Look up, you fucking idiot. The tree's disappearing. We've polluted the fuck out of it. This is what's happened. The blocks have disappeared and left the trunk, which has exposed enough room for mobs to spawn, and they've been falling down. Interesting. I'm a genius, so I worked this out all by myself. Ooh, we're closing in. Floodgate, the last pump quest, people. We can do this. Very easy. Pump quest. Sounds like a charity. Oh my. This may be a game-breaking item. This could be a finale. Okay, we need to fill something with something at some point and break my computer. But that's for very, very later on. Let's get the Stargate first. Choo fucking choo, baby. All aboard the quest train. Let's build this. It's a compactor. Again, a really early item that we've ignored. Because we got a better one. We weren't stupid. We are stupid. I'm stupid. You're probably less stupid. Easy peasy compactor, no problem. We don't really have a space or a need for this at the moment, so this is a duplicate. We'll put it in a processing line soon, I'm sure. Alloy smelter. Wow, nice and easy, people. Let's do it. Lemon squeezy, people. Super lemon. Love it, love it. Let's just put this down as we don't actually have a spot for it, but nor a need. But I'm sure it will come along soon. Let's keep going, people. Only a few left now. And why not the forming press? Let's get it built. Look at us go. There's, what, 5 left? Maybe a few will unlock. I'm not sure, people, but we can do this. Gas turbine. Ooh, this is technology that we could have been using. I think we're going to explore similar things in MV as we swap up our gas. Let's get it built. I'll tell you what, people, these chips, they don't last long. You make a big pile of them. I've done it twice now. And, yeah, they disappear pretty quick. A fickle currency now. Oh, we are rocketing through these things. No problem. Like I said, a lot of this is obsolete now. We achieved an outcome in a slightly different way. We used other technology. But it is an insight into the MV age. We're going to be looking at gas turbines. Oh, this isn't cheap. Low voltage regulator. No problem. Let's get it built. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. And people, we are rushing. I said it yesterday or the other day. We are rushing, but we are not forgetting. This is not a rush job. We're just putting it in a box and we'll come back to it when there's time. But that's probably going to be a very important piece of technology. Anything that regulates voltage I need to know about because I don't want to catch fire. You see, I'm constantly back and forth, people. Back and forth, like a pendulum. Let's have a look at our chest. Okay, well, you know, that's good, isn't it? It's a good start. No problem. Well, yeah, see, it was all for a reason, people. We're making lots and lots of stuff, ready for MV. Ooh, another piece of very crucial technology by the looks of it. Item filters. We're going to be using lots of these when we set up our real storage system. Jesus, I have to squint to see what's left. Mostly because I'm old, but still. Scanning, analysing soil, auto mining. Okay, let's start with these two. We'll finish on the miner. Let's do this one first. Seismic prospector. No problem. Let's bang it out. Haha, great success! Analysing the soil. That's a cool item, people. It will tell you what's beneath it. It's a prospecting device, so you can learn what ores lay beneath your feet without digging. Very, very cool. What's next? Let's do this little one. Hanging on for dear life down there. Bless its little cotton socks. Basic printer. Let's tick it off. Oh, I tell you what, people, we've got chips in a lovely spot at the moment. It could be better, far better, but we just throw in steel rods and we get chips. Everything else is pretty saturated. We got lots of vacuum tube. All the other ingredients are there. So we just chuck in steel rods. It gives us circuits. It's a lovely trade, people. We have an inkjet printer. I never saw that coming. I didn't start this mod pack up and thought I'd be buying myself a HP or a Dell, but there we are. Inkjet, people. We have hit the pinnacle of 90s technology. Okay. Just leaves this little devil and I think one other smaller quest. No problem. I've been excited to do this actually. I was excited to jump straight in and get set up with LV, but I have had a brainwave. Seeing as I've placed it so close to the start of MV, it's counterintuitive, simply due to my order of things. If were to we have done this at the beginning of the age, it would have been a fantastic setup. It will be redundant within, I think, 3 or 4 days, so no problem, no problem. Let's get one built. People, we have almost done it, almost completed LV in its entirety. Wow. Loot bag please, no problem, and some mining pipe. We have tons of mining pipe. I had prepared to get lots and lots of oil, but that's a change of plan as well. But we're left with lots of mining pipe, so we can put that towards this ore miner thing. Ooh, and the last one, long distance item pipeline, people. Looks nice and easy. It looks the same as the fluid one actually. Does the same job. People, we're very, very close, but I'd like to get this miner set up. So let's grab everything that we need and head to the Nether and see what it does. Okay, I've arbitrarily, I can't say that word, picked this vein that we've mostly cleared anyway, which is a great start. But we're going to test it here, people. I've cleared out some of the natives. We're going to build a little wall, a little fort, Fort Freedom, and then we're going to try and see what this miner does. I've opted for a combustion setup because I don't think anything else is going to be much good here. Okay, and I've also bought this, a personal chunk loader, and we'll just load it full of ender pearls for now. Okay, so this should just mine everything for us. And then it'll spit it straight into that chest. Aha! It's working, people. It's working. Brilliant. Let's leave this alone for now, and we'll come back and we'll check this perhaps next episode, or we'll see its progress. I'm excited. We've done it. We've done it, people. That's all of them. All of them that I can see anyway. I think there's a few little hovery ones, but we'll look into those. But we've done everything we can in LV. Oh my goodness. We are ready. We're ready to move on, people. We just have to break the seal. We just have to make the first MV thing. And then we get the da-da-da-da. No, it's do-do-do-do. People, it is about to happen. And what a long episode this has turned out to be. I really didn't want to leave it like, 4 quests away or 1 quest. It seems silly. So we're going to do this. We're going to break the seal. We're going to enter the MV age. And we're going to hear that fucking music. Mark my words. Let's get this thing built. It's actually very easy. Kind of anticlimactic. But let's do it. People, it is almost ready. Real time. Let's do it. Nice recipe, by the way. MV hull. Come on. Yes. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, you do love to hear it. You do love to hear it. People, I'm very happy with us. We've done well. We've done very well. And I had a lot of fun this episode. A lot of fun. Too much fun. A lot was off camera, a lot of resource shit, so I hope you weren't bored senseless, but thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love you and leave you as always, and I will see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching.